What's up, YouTube? It's Ryan G back again with another video, guys. It's a great holiday. Happy Labor Day. Guys, just got done with working out as usual early in the morning. I just wanted to make sure I do a quick video right before I start my day. I like to start off with these motivation videos. Guys, be sure to check out all the other videos that I have on my YouTube channel. I do a lot of motivational content, affirmations, you name it. These videos are here to help you out, right? As far as, tackling all the challenges that you have to go through on a daily basis, either at work, school, whatever you guys are pursuing. These videos are really tackling certain life topics such as, relationships, dating, how to really deal with stress, trials, tribulations, all of that, right? I try to listen to you guys' requests as well. So, make sure to drop comments in the comment section in which you talk about, what you would want me to cover, right? Because I cover a lot of different topics, and I want to hear from all my subscribers and all the people that are following this channel. But in today's video, I want to stress the fact that you have to figure out specifically within yourself that makes you different from everyone else, right? Especially to all the guys who are watching my channel. See, it's automatic for us to want to blend in, right, with the crowd. And that's why there's more average people, right, in society, right? The percentage is way higher for average people, middle class, whatever, more than you have your top 1 or 2% or, high class people, right? There's going to be more of those types of people in the world. The reason why there's more high class, more, wealthy people or exceptional, that 1 or 2%, is because they're doing things that are different from the rest of the pack, right? They're doing things that not everyone else is doing. And that's why they are different. And that's why they are succeeding. So what I'm saying is that if you want to stand out, right, if you want to, say, for instance, be a part of that top 1%, 2% in your country, just society, wherever you live at, right? Because I know it's all types of people that are watching my channel. They might be from a different country, different type of society, different economy, things like that. So I know the system is going to be different depending on where you live. But if you want to be in that top percent, though, because every society has that top percent, right? People that are thriving, succeeding, and living a lavish lifestyle. If you want to be a part of that, right? Or you want to, just to say, live a prosperous lifestyle where you just want to do exceptional things, right? That things that a lot of normal people can't do or average people can't do. You want to start to think about what makes you distinct, what makes you different from everyone else. What I mean by that, I'm going to help you guys out with this because I know it can be very confusing, is that you want to self-reflect, right? These are the things that I tell the people that I work with, my clients in the past, as a career advisor and career success coach, students that I work with too at the university level. I tell them these things like you want to self-reflect and think about, brainstorm about all the things, right, that you are good at, right? It could be skills, it could be abilities, it could be, experiences that you have, right? Write it down on a sheet of paper, type it on a notepad, whatever. I know a lot of the iPhones and Androids these days do have like a notepad app where you can like type all your notes and stuff, like people really handwriting things on a piece of paper. That those times are over. I still write things on a sheet of paper, but I know a lot of people are doing digital things now and doing more technical, right? They're like technical methods. So getting back to it though, is that you want to write down all the things that you are skilled at, right? Your experiences, all that needs to be documented in some way or form, right? Once you do that, think about the things that make you different from everyone else, right? A lot of these skills can cross over with other people, right? Such as, like, for example, say you're good at socializing, right? There's a lot of people out there that's great at socializing, but guess what? There's a small percentage of people that's good at being able to socially connect with others, right? But that is an important skill. And then once you are able to, we're using being able to be socially intelligent. We're using that as an example. Once you're able to figure out and pinpoint that you are socially intelligent, and you have that particular skill set, think about how that can benefit you in your lifestyle, right? What can you do in order to showcase that ability, right? Can you, for example, pick up a job in which you're maybe an event staff member? Can you pick up a job in which maybe you're an influencer, right? Starting to, reach out to people and inspire people and do videos, things like that. How can those abilities benefit the world, right? How can you benefit society in some way or form? Guys, you know, this is just a brief example, but there's other things that you can kind of think of, right? That's within you that might stand out. But the thing is, though, I'm just going to be real here. A lot of people don't want to stand out. A lot of people are afraid because they might get criticism. People are going to say certain things, right? And a lot of people don't want to feel like they're, let's just say they're not part of the pact, right? They're not part of the group. They don't want to feel like they're not welcomed, right? Because that's what's going to happen. When you try to separate yourself and you're different from everyone else, you're going to tend to get a lot of retaliation. People's going to repel against you. There's going to be people that's not going to like you because, you know, you are someone that stands out. You're doing things that a lot of other people are not doing, right? But what's funny is that once certain people see that you are getting success, you know, you start to get people that actually do like you, right? And people that are followers. But what happened is you're going to have to go through a time where a lot of people will isolate themselves from you. They don't want to have anything to do with you. And it's because of maybe the way you act, the way you behave. You might have a whole different attitude, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's just that you are, you know, distinct. You are different from the rest of the pack. And what happened is we have to make sure that we acknowledge that too. Because a lot of us, we don't like to be different because we feel like, you know, something is wrong with us, right? A lot of people feel like something is wrong when you are different from everyone else. But the thing is that everyone do have something that's special in a positive way about themselves. But the thing is, a lot of people don't want to utilize what's special within them, and they just want to blend in with the rest of what everyone is doing, right? But the most important message, guys, in this video is you want to really figure out exactly what makes you special, what makes you distinguish from others, right? Especially as a guy, you really don't want to act like another guy, right? But the thing is, I want to say is that if you say, for instance, you look up to someone, right? You're an athlete, right? I'm going to use an example like, you know, basketball, right? That's easy to use that as a comparison. You might have, like, you know, some players that you look up to. You might look up to Stephen Curry. You might look up to LeBron. You might look up to you know, Chris Paul, D Rose back in when he was playing for Chicago Bulls. You might be looking up to those type of guys based on their handling skills, how they shoot the basketball, things like that. But you don't want to necessarily be exactly like them because you can't be like them, but you look up to them and you might want to emulate, right? You might want to, you know, kind of throw in some of their styles into the way you play. That's fine. But when you're trying to be like another guy completely 100%, usually that's not going to really work out too well. So what you want to do is learn from successful people in their craft, right? And then think about how you can kind of change that up a little bit and put it into your own style. You'll find that a lot of people that are successful right now, that's exactly what they did, right? They learn from the people in the past, and then they kind of create their own style and how they do things. And that's what makes them unique, right? And that's what makes them different from everyone else. And that's why they're getting a lot of success. But guys, that's it for the video. I hope you were able to get a little bit of what I was trying to, you know, definitely send out for the message this morning. You know, this video was a little bit longer than expected, but, you know, sometimes it depends on the topic. But if you want to join the conversation, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do these videos on a weekly basis. I try to post at least 2 times a week, despite of, like, you know, work and the jobs and all these things I'm about to start pretty soon. I do try to post at least 2 to 3 times a week. So be sure to check the notifications and just subscribe, all right? You guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.